find that dining is the Olympics of overcomplicating food. Why use one fork when you can use six and still feel wrong about it? The plates are so big, but the food looks like it's lost. One asparagus spear, a drip of sauce, and they call it a deconstructed experience. What about my hunger? That's fully constructed. I grabbed the crostini and the waiter gasped like I just licked the turnstile at the Broadway terminal. His face said, "This is not Red Lobster," but I committed. All right, picture this. You're at a fine dining restaurant. It's so fancy that the waiter speaks with an accent that even he didn't have 5 minutes ago. The lighting is dim. The silverware is shining like it's been polished by angels. And then there's you sitting there eyeing the bread basket like it owes you money. Now, fine dining is a performance, right? There are rules. Multiple forks, mysterious spoons, and a dessert menu that probably requires a PhD in French. You're just trying to survive when the first course arrives, tiny and delicate like food for a very sophisticated hamster. And you think, do I use the fish fork, the shrimp fork, the I'm totally panicking fork? But then it hits you. Why not just use my hands? I mean, let's be real, folks who decided utensils were the only way to eat. I want to shake the hand of the person who thought, you know what this steak needs? A small metallic claw to complicate things. Your hands are already built-in utensils. They're ergonomic, multi-purpose, and you don't need to worry about which hand goes where. They're already attached. So you go for it. You grab that artisanal crostini with your bare hands, and the look on the waiter's face, priceless. It's a mix of horror and awe, like he's thinking, is this some sort of bold cultural statement, or do they just not know the rules? And the other diners, they start watching you. Suddenly, your raw finger food energy is contagious. The lady at the next table abandons her fork and picks up her lobster tail like she's conquering the world. A guy in a three-piece suit is eating risotto like it's popcorn. You've started a revolution. But then dessert comes, and that's when you realize eating creme brulee with your hands might be the one line you don't cross. You can't fist bump caramelized sugar. By dessert, I'm done here. I drew the line. You can't karate chop creme brulee. It's not a wrestling match. But then again, isn't that what fine dining is? Just a classy battle between you, the food, and society's expectations. And then the check comes like the surprise present you've been asking for the whole time, but still act surprised to see. Good night, and enjoy the evening. Good night and enjoy the evening.